So guys, I just thought I will continue on with talking about alliance centres and alliances and joining an alliance. So this is all about joining an alliance. Now, as I've told you before, I am a level 5 on this particular one, and I have just opened up a new area and where the alliance centre is. So this little thing that I'm pushing here is the Alliance Centre. So if you can look on my screen down below on the Alliance Centre button, which I have gone through in the previous one, it's highlighting it. So this is how the game goes. It really gives you lots of instructions onto what you need to push and press to do all the things that you need to do. So part of unlocking new area in this section that I'm up to at level 5 is Alliance Centre. So the Alliance Centre is an ability for you to be able to join an alliance in your server, and that is built up on lots of people who all join in together, and you can chat together and you can build on your colony. So I'm not going to join just yet. I am still going to be just working on my farm alone for a little bit because I think that that's probably the best way to go. Joining an alliance is really good, but you want to join the right alliance, and I think that can make a big difference to how fast your farm grows. And that doesn't necessarily mean to join the alliances in the top 10, but if you do join the top 10, obviously you do have this ability to be kept relatively safe under the umbrella of the larger alliances. However, there's plenty of them that you can ask to be a member of, and yeah, they're all different. They come from different countries, so they might speak differently and that sort of stuff. So I'm going to click down here on the Alliance Centre. So this is what will happen. And the other thing that I was talking to you about is if you look here, I'm just going to get close. There's these little flashing lights there, the bits that you can dig into, and they will they bring up other things. So when I was digging before, when you see my stuff, it'll bring up things like, your sand hills and other extras, and you get little rewards and surprises. So definitely click on those. So if I finish here with this Alliance Centre, then I'll show you what they do. So I'm going to click on this Alliance Centre. So basically it's got all of these different ones that you can join, and it's really up to you. Which ones you want to join in your server. So there's different aspects to them. So invasion nature, there might be ones who like fighting, and depending on how much power they have is how many people they can have into it. So some of the top ones can have up to 100. I think it's the top of 100 people in them. So yeah, you just got to choose what you actually like. So you can just click on some of them and have a look to see whether you want to join one. So I don't actually want to join one. You can also create your own alliance if you wish, and there's a little blue button down the bottom there. There's also a quick apply, which will just put you into whatever alliance, and then you can have a look into it a bit later. But as I said, I don't want to join an alliance just at this point. But most people will join an alliance straight away because it is a sort of, like I said, it's a safer thing in one sense that you got this umbrella. However, just in saying that, if I go out in my ant hill and you just see me, my hill, which is just here, it's really small, and most people just ignore them. They don't do much with them. The one that's next to me, just over there, is probably in a much better position. It's bigger, and it's probably more people would want to go and attack that rather than mine. I don't really have much to offer anybody or give anybody anything from my hill. So staying at number 5 for a little reasonable amount of time is actually not necessarily a bad thing. So as I said, stay small for a longer period of time. I think that's the best. and then we can look at getting into an alliance. Now, I'm probably a little bit more fortunate than most people is that I can, because I'm with a bigger alliance already, my little baby farm is going to go to the farm alliance, and the farm alliance is basically, it's where all the rest of the people can source their stuff from. So they can come and get my RSS if they want some extra. So that's why I just want to build it up a little bit, but just to show you, because this isn't going to be my main farm. I don't really want to like run two farms because it's you know, it ends up just taking too much time up. So I will build this one up until it's beneficial to the alliances that I am with, but at the same time I can show you all how to do what I'm doing. So joining an alliance, pick the right one. I also have been in a different alliance prior to the one that I'm in now. And although they were really good and I really enjoyed the people that I taught with, I didn't really gel well because I'm actually an older player, and I just found it unfortunately they were a little bit too young for me. So I've moved to this other alliance, and the people that I'm talking, although there's many young people, they're a bit more mature, and I feel like I fit a lot better in this alliance, and I actually really enjoy the people that I talk with. They're all fantastic. So you might take a while to actually find an alliance that you actually feel like you can gel with. There's nothing wrong with having aspirations high. Definitely have them high if you want to get into one of the top alliances. Work really hard and you'll get up there. You just need to have high power levels. So these small power levels of like 7,000, 10,000, even under 100,000 is really too low for a lot of those, and they probably won't accept you. But keep trying and keep powering along. As I've showed you, I am with an alliance, and if I look at the alliance, this is what comes up when you click on alliance. So I'll just go back down this. Sorry. The alliance is just here where the 5 little round circle is. You click on that and it comes up as your alliance. So when you click on that, you've got all these little buttons down here, and they all do different things. So battle, if I go there, I have a bunny up, and I really probably should try and bring some troops in. I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. I'll bring the little guy back, and I might join that rally in a second, and I'll show you how to do that. So rallying, that's what you can do in alliance. So alliances are really good and really helpful at helping you build. So battle, I'll show you that one in a minute. Help, all the people in your alliance who want help, you just click on that button and you can help them all. Salary is basically have all these tasks, and as I showed you before, there was two different types of tasks. There's ones that you do with your alliance and ones that you just do independently. These are your alliance ones. So any of those shells that are shining brightly, you click on those and you can get a prize. So the more things you do, the more tasks you do, the more of these shells light up and the more rewards you get. So these are all the different things that you have to do for that particular day. And I haven't really done much yet because I haven't really been on there. So that's that. Go on to attendance. It's basically stating that you are here. And because I'm an R4, I get a little bit extra. So R4s are the officers, and they get a little bit more rewards than the R1s and R2s and 3s. So I will show you that shortly. So that's your salary. Gifts are when people attack other animals and stuff like lizards and bunnies and frogs. Everyone gets a little gift, and you just claim that, and it gives you little gifts. Store can be used with your alliance points. So if you contribute to your alliance, you can get alliance points, and it can get you different things. So, oh, what's this little thing here? I haven't seen this. You can migrate to other zones with it. The consumption amount of tokens depends on your anthill level. That's an interesting one. okay, I might get one of those. They're actually not a bad idea. So I'll look into that a little bit more. See, all these things you learn, like you learn so much stuff. So also with your alliance, you can go to your members. So these people that are up the top are the people that you can contact if you are concerned about something, or you're being attacked a lot and you're just worried and you don't know what to do, or you don't understand something. These guys up here are the ones that can help you. Also the R4s, so anyone that's in R4, I'm in an R4, so I would be someone that you could contact. So everybody in here are all higher levels and they all have a reasonably good understanding of the game. These two here, oh sorry, it's hard because you can't, if you click on it they come up. So Little Mac and Grow Sprite are actually, that's their baby accounts attached to this one because they're actually with the main alliance, but they come in to help us out with the academy. So the R4s are the ones that you can contact. So there's different levels. When you first start in, you start as an R1. They're all the newbies that come in. Anybody that doesn't pull their weight or doesn't explain why they're not online or helping out does tend to get kicked off. So you don't get kicked off if you are letting people know what you're doing, because people can't read your mind, so you really need to let people know. So that's all the members, and you can contact any of them. So the way that you contact a member is you click on there, so I'll click on this one, and up in this corner up here is a little letter, and you can contact them and write a message. That's like an inbox, like a private inbox to any of those members if you've got any problems. Manage is just your settings. Donations are such an important thing with an alliance. So to donate, you just go down to the alliance button down here, and then you click on evolution, so this one here, and on this you'll have a star that says recommended, so that particular alliance might want you to concentrate on this. So if you click on there, you can see these buttons down the bottom there. So you can just go max donation. Oh, doesn't let you do it without that stupid light contract. All right, so you just have to click this button until you have given all that you can. So this basically every 8 hours I think you get 25. So most alliances want you to come on and give the full amount of donations you can in a 24-hour period. So you can also donate diamonds. I always donate diamonds, so I do up to 30 on each thing. Also you've got develop, and then you've also got combat. So I also donate diamonds into those as well, and you can only donate a certain amount of diamonds for the day. Fast rally, because I've got a lot of diamonds, it's easy for me to donate, and that's really about it. So you're just donating to help. This particular alliance evolution is for the whole entire alliance, so everything that you put into this helps everybody in the alliance, including yourself. So it's really good to do that. Then I can go back to salary, and I've contributed now to the highest I can. Well, not the highest, because I can contribute more as the day goes on. So contributing is really, really important. Always do that when people are asking about contributing. That's what it means. So do that. The other thing about having an alliance is you have a chat. So if you click down on there's a bar right down the bottom here, and you just click on it, the alliance chat will come up, and you can chat to people in your zone. So we have a zone, and there's all different alliances in that zone, and all of that comes up here in the zone chat. Your actual alliance chat will come up on the alliance chat, and you can actually touch the up here, which is your settings, and you can say show or hide your alliance chat messages in zone chat. I always choose hide, and if I want to chat in the zone, I'll actually go to the zone chat one and chat in there. Otherwise, just chat with all the people in your alliance, and you can work together to do all of the different tasks and events together. So that's a real handy thing, and you just get to know other people. Also, with alliances, you have Discord. And if you haven't done Discords yet, good idea is to go and check out Discord and what it is. I had no idea about Discord. I was not really privy to it, but I find it's really helpful to get off the game, and you can do screenshots and you can get a lot of help with the things that you're trying to upgrade and improve. So if you're not already on a Discord, often your alliance might have a Discord that they say to join, and they'll give you an invitation and you can join that. So you can communicate with your alliance at any time. And that's pretty much about it, I think, for this. And as I said, I'll go through all my soldiers and stuff at a later date. But I'm hoping that this is starting to sort of help you get a little bit of an idea about what's going on this game. And that's my big farm, my main farm. So I'm going to go back to my baby farm and keep sorting that out. Thanks for watching, guys.